For those who don't know how to enter and exit roundabouts, I'm going to try and show you. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, welcome to Tourist Bus Simulator. A game that I've been playing since last year, towards the end I suppose. For some reason I couldn't record it. Radeon has done several updates since then, and now I can. It's been weird. Some shit's happened, left, right and centre. And now, I want to go through a few things. Firstly, I've been playing it for a while, so, you know, there's been some progression. And secondly, I've unlocked all of these. You have to actually click them. I haven't bothered with lock stashes. Whoops, didn't want that. Oh, bollocks. Because I don't see the point in them. There you go. So I've done several routes all up and down the country. I started out with because it was a new coach to me, the Scania Touring. You don't need anything bigger than a small coach because, well, you just don't fucking need them. These are the sizes that I would recommend getting because you don't actually need anything bigger. Anything bigger would just ruin everything. So these are the coaches. This was the first coach that I got. The Scania Touring 121, that's the number plate. And when I first got it for a very long time until the start of this year, I've had major problems with it. Whether I adjust the height of the coach, whether I'd lower it or higher it or leave it as it is, it just kept hitting everything. All the corners, all the humps, all the hills, just everything. So it kept ruining my coach. That seems to happen less this month. So I'm not sure if they've updated it. They've updated the engine. There are a few suggestions, like I don't understand the housing. I don't get it. I just recently, so employer-wise, this is the money I have. Not the best. Oh, why don't I see any of that revenue then? Huh? Or is that my month? Or is that my budget that I can spend for things? This is the actual money I also... Never mind. That's why. Oh, good. I'm not making any money. So yeah, I don't know how long this has been going on for. I think for a week now. I haven't actually noticed the fact that I've actually lost employees. So I actually had, I think, 4 or 5 in total employees. These two are the only 2 that stayed. I don't know why, I never actually noticed it, but for some reason, a couple of other employees just fucked off. I think they quit. I don't know why, it didn't notify me that they quit, they just did. So I just these 2 have stayed. So I've recently just hired a guide as of like an hour ago. I actually do miscellaneous stuff. I recently hired a guide which has an apartment. I don't know why all of these drivers don't. And these 2 drivers. Unfortunately though, what are you? You're a mechanic. You're a guide. Okay, so they're about the same then. These 2 are the only ones that have been happy. I haven't had hardly any complaints from them too. Sorry if you can hear background noise. So I recently just got these 2. Annoyingly though, for some reason I keep forgetting to check shuttles, and so I keep missing stuff. Although I have missed a fair few. Most of the time, nothing to do with me. They are to do with the fact that I don't know. It just glitches out sometimes, and they just say fuck you, basically. So I've done several contracts, orders. Here we go. Any new ones for me? No. Cool. Any of these? Any of these? Any of these? Any of these? No. I don't know why there aren't enough of these. I wish I could do more sightseeing stuff and create my own stuff. That would be nice, but you can't. So that's cool. Completed orders. Yeah, like I said, I've been doing a lot of them. Holy fuck, that's actually a lot more than I realised. Wow. And I ain't made $1 million yet. That's sad. These are all the failed orders. Oh, orders. Which suck, especially the infinite ones. The first, actually most of them are bugged out ones. Ones that don't tell you got orders, or ones that overlap with other orders. And you're like, oh great, cool, thanks. Can't shift them around. So that's that. Anyway, I'm actually out here because apparently you can actually recover a coach, which is a man coach. I don't know what I'm gonna do with said man coach because I ain't got no space. So, this could go, I don't know what that was. Could go one or 2 ways. I can't see my keyboard because fuck you. And also, fuck you, lighting doesn't exist. Whoa. This SUV is very, very touchy. There's no radio in this car, that's sad. The audio sounds very weird as well. So I don't understand the housing in this game because you don't actually need it, and there's a couple of million euro villas you can buy. I think they've actually updated the speed of this. It used to go so much faster. It's so much nicer, more controllable. Which you don't actually need. Hell, you don't even need your own fucking flat, but whatever. Okay. Move, bend. You'll find that I get a very road ragey in this game. That moon's always terrifyingly huge. Can't really see much at night, so there's that. Move that away a bit so you don't get deafened by my voice. Said you could just hear the annoying clicks of the controller. Apologies for any frame stutters, especially when I'm in coaches for some reason. Come on, go! This is ridiculous. Oh, that was a mistake. For fuck's sake. Yee. I don't do that in a coach, but in this car, I'm glad there's no damage. I need to expand my garage, but it's going to cost a lot of money, which means I'm going to have to use loans to get... That's why I was going to check to see if I have any loans. Do I have any loans? I don't think I do. Credit, new debt. Oh, good. Oh no, that's new credit. I have... Huh. Can I complete repayment? No. So that's great. I don't think that's a good thing, to be perfectly honest. But I'm going to probably end up needing more anyway. So we're in this town, apparently just outside of this town. So my coach company is simple. I was going to name it Huey, which is based off Tui, which in 2018 is what it used to be called. Now it's called Yay, with a similar old styled pattern that they use. So we'll go straight. Okay, apparently it's along this road here. How have I not gone across this road? Oh, I guess because I've never actually had to... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, I think it's this road here, or this road here that has like a massive hill that for some reason I keep forgetting about and I keep jumping it. And there's one over here somewhere as well that I keep jumping the hill. Put it this way, you'd hate to be a passenger in my coach. Although, I drive like a real Italian. I went to Florence, 10th of February to 14th of February, 2020. Just got home in the time before all hell broke loose, with the you-know-what going on. And on the way back, on the way to the airport, it was for a uni trip, on the way to the airport, there was the motorway, or the highway, or the autobahn, whatever you want to call it, was closed off due to maintenance. We had to go somewhere to get the monorail to Pisa Airport, and yeah, well, coach driver had to take a little bit of a detour and drove us through the back lanes, and those said back lanes were not wide enough for said coach. Said coach hit a car. We all took the piss for the rest of the journey, saying that he took the detour just to hit his ex's car. It wasn't true. He had to go and well, do a detour. So that was an interesting journey. That was nice. Second time going to Florence. One for a college trip, and secondly for a college/uni trip, where uni guys got asked to go because they couldn't fill the seats for the college students. So we're like, yeah, sure, great, let us go. Which is cool because you get to do what you like. Totally not go to clubs. Anyway, it was a nice time. It's a really nice place. If you get a chance to go to Florence. I'm not seeing this coach anywhere, but apparently they might have removed it, you know? Which is sad. Sad. So sad. I don't know where said coach is. If I'm just driving around like an aimless twat for no fucking reason, I'm not gonna be impressed. I can't see shit. I don't think it's this far down. Aw, have they removed it? So secretly, I'm an amazing driver. If you've watched any of my Eurotruck vids, either on this channel or my previous channels, you'd know I'm lying. I also did phone bus vids as well. Yeah, no, I like this. I prefer this Tourist Coach Sim to Funbus Sim, and I know Funbus has had a lot of updates and things like that, and they are... there's a lot to explore in this game. There's a lot of weird bus stops that are out in the middle of nowhere which don't make sense, and I wouldn't mind them being there if there was a reason for them to be there, but there aren't. They're just there. Anyway, oh, what was that I just saw? There's a container of some sort. Whoa, hello. Can we drive? Coming through. What are you? Oh, you're a petrol station. There's also something there, though. They might have actually taken this out of the game, you know, because I'm not seeing anything. Oh, thank you. So kind. This was a bad idea. There's a restaurant out there. That makes no sense to me. I can't see shit. Here we go. A restaurant discovered. Why? Don't know. Shame your wheel doesn't stay the way it was. That sounds weird. That engine sounds so weird. Just, you know, as you do, out in the middle of nowhere. So, I forgot what I was saying. I don't think the coach is out here, which is sad. Sorry about that, I had to do a load of stuff. I actually think they've removed it from the game. I think they've removed the fact that you can recover a bus, a broken down coach, and they've removed it from the game because it's apparently back this way. Don't know about you, but I ain't seeing it. But it was nighttime, so I'll fast forward a few days. I'm glad that I don't have any runs to run because that's been a pain in the ass. I've had constant fucking runs, like it just felt non-stop. In fact, there's been several times where I have had lines to run, and in fact actually a shuttle run that I did the other day, last night actually, no, the night before last, I completely forgot about because I never checked the shuttle page, and so when I thought I was doing another run, coach line, a non-shuttle run, I was actually doing the shuttle run, so it really confused the fuck out of me. And then I missed the main coach line run. I was like, great, thanks, awesome. Seems to be a common trend with me, so I need to try and distribute the alright, really? Really? This isn't 70, is it, you dickhead? Fucking arsehole. So apparently it's down this way. If I can't find it here, I'm gonna have to stop recording again and go look for it. This is... I don't know what I was doing. Checking the heating. It is. It's fucking boiling, man. I had to turn off the heating and I actually opened up the window. I don't think it will make much of a difference right now because I am sweating. Not much, but, you know, enough to make me quiver. So I've never actually recorded this game before, and I think it would be interesting because I drive like a maniac. Like you wouldn't believe. I am not seeing this coach anywhere, apparently, but it's further up here. It's a shame there's no radio in this car, or the other one. I don't see the point in having two. They're both the exact same thing. Why can't you just use one footlight? Why can't you put a livery on the SUV? So many questions. I actually think they have removed... What's that? It's a fucking building. There's ruins around here as well, around this map. Quite nifty, quite cool. Past this T-junction, I think. I haven't bothered with the lock crates because I don't know, like, the codes. I can't find them anywhere. And I don't see the point in them. Apparently they're spare parts. This is another thing. I think I've got too many spare parts coming. I've set everything to a monthly thing. Some, like, wipers and wheels and stuff are, like, further on. Engines I haven't even bothered sending a monthly thing for because you hardly ever need them. Although this coach might actually need an engine if I find it. That's something I forgot about, which could take a fucking week to get. Apparently, I've already gone past it, and I don't know about you, but I did not see any coach. What's up here? Not a clue. Oh, it's Whatever this is. Cool. There's also... Oh, okay. A dead end. There's also a... yeah, so apparently it's around here. But I didn't see it. So, that sucks. At the end of this map here, over here, past this point I think, these aren't actual roads. They are just gravel, dirt, stony roads, which is also interesting. Anyway, I'm going to be back hopefully with an answer. So, I learned something. That you will receive an SMS about a broken down bus. Of which you can go... I don't know how you unlock said thing. Probably to do with all of these fucking stupid fucking things that you have to fucking unlock for some fucking reason. The problem is though, I still haven't got an SMS for the bus, and apparently it's along this route here. So that sucks because I don't see said thing. Great. Fucking piece of shit anyway. Anyway. There's no audible sound in this game, it's stupid. But yeah, apparently a broken down coach will be along this route. I think it's this route. I think it's the same place for everyone. I want to do one more check. Move! Bitch, get out of the way. Ruins? Cool, not interested. Not yet anyway. Might end up doing an entire series to unlock those crates. Ooh. Awesome! Oh shit. Not awesome! That fuck. Anyway, pretend that didn't happen. Back to where we were. This isn't the route I know. Just want to see if I can see it in the yonder. That's fucking awesome. How do I get back? There's nothing. I can't see shit. I'm blind anyway, so that doesn't know. Well, not entirely, but pretty much. That sucks, dude. Why can't I get the coach? What the f is that bullshit about? Sols, not Sols. I can't. The rear view mirror don't work either. That's cool. But apparently it will be up here. Why does everyone drive so slow? You know what road I really hate to take a coach around? The stupid windy ass road down here. Nope, this one. Down here. I hate it. I'm getting better, but I hate it. I don't see it anywhere. Like, there's nothing. Are you kidding me? Why does everybody else get a coach but I don't? Why does everybody else's game works fine? Why does everybody else in any game or any situation, whether it's recording, exporting, uploading, even YouTubing, or Twitching, whatever it may be, why is it I'm the only one that struggles doing anything in life? Oh, this ain't good. Oh, I had to sacrifice one of them and I sure wasn't going in a head on. See, there's nothing. I don't understand. Why don't I get to see the fucking coach? That's bullshit. Anyway, I want to go to this and explore the villa. Okay, we'll just... You know what's embarrassing? When you're in a coach and you have to rescue yourself because you're an idiot and forgot to refuel. There's one coach with two fuel things though, so I got really confused. I think it's the VDL. I would have to say though, my favourite coach in this game is the Scania Touring. Despite its problems with clearance. Oh wow, this is a nice open road, holy shit. I still like it. And then followed by the VDL because it's nice. Its brakes don't exist, but it's a nice... Oh! Well... that could have gone worse. Oh, can I fit through those? There's still a... Oh, that's cool. There's still a lot of bugs in this game. You still go through stuff, things don't exist, or you still... things that you would think are movable aren't. There's a couple of towns that AI like to get really stuck in. Don't mind me. Don't mind. I'm not doing that. I thought I could go in. I could not. Could not. Ugh. Wow. This map does look better since they've updated it. What the fuck is that? Is that a dam? Oh. No pun intended. For those who don't know how to enter and exit roundabouts, I'm going to try and show you as best as possible, okay? In any country, you'll always have to indicate out. If you're going around a roundabout, you go on the inside. Perfect example shown by this van, except usually a quicker. And there you go. What? Without the lag. Simple. And it's in every country. It's actually against, in any country, it's actually against the law to not do them. You can get fined for it. It's not heavily enforced, but you know, you can get fined for it. This is so cool. Oh yeah, so my coach company is simply named Fuerteventura Coaches because I didn't know what to name it. And I'll show you the livery when you get to see it. This is a villa. For those who didn't know. I don't get the point in things like this. I'm also using a 360 control, those who don't know. Like, there's absolutely no point to having a house in the game, let alone a f***ing villa. And doors don't open and close, that's sad. What does SAG stand for? Club de General, whatever that is. Cool. Look how much it costs. Why? Use that money in your company. You don't need this, ever. Ugh, so sad. Anyway, I can't find the coach, and that was the main aim. Maybe one of these days we'll go through all of these. I'll try and see if people have put them online. I think they have somewhere. And yeah, meanwhile, we're going to go into another video and do some of this. Actual busing for a change.